journey had reached its end. We created demons. And I didn't even know it. You start with something pure, something exciting. Then come the mistakes. Let's track this from the beginning.
Was he married?
No.
I'm sorry. You seem like a good man.
He was an idiot. Why? For believing?
He was doing his job.
He was out of his league. He should have waited.
The whole world out there is full of people that hate and fear you, and you're wasting your time trying to protect them?
You're afraid of death.
I believe there's a hero in all of us. Gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride, even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most.
There had to be another way.
When an individual acquires great power, the use or misuse of that power is everything. Will it be for the greater good, or will it be used for personal or for destructive ends?
He chose to be the best of himself. It's the choices that make us who we are, and we can always choose to do what's right.
I see a suit of armor around the world.
Sounds like a cold world, Tony.
I've seen colder. This one, this very vulnerable blue one, it needs Ultron.
The dead shall live. My slain shall rise again.
I saw the end of the world. I could feel all this death.
It was just a dream.
It felt real.
I know. Even when Jean was a student, she was always hesitant about her powers, feeling that in some way she was left behind.
Jean, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Our very strength invites challenge. Challenge incites conflict. And conflict breeds catastrophe.
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it? Yes. Go. Oversee preparations. Bring her to me.
At this very moment, in a system far from here, a regime that acquiesces to disorder lies to the galaxy!
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Today, this fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bow to the First Order!
The girl I've heard so much about.
We're not done yet.
She's strong with the Force. Untrained, but stronger than she knows.
If what you say about this girl is true, our strategy must now change.
The weapon, it is ready.
Then we will crush them once and for all. Prepare the weapon.
A hostile alien army came charging through space. We're standing 300 feet below it.
You'll have to go into the past and end this war.
You're here. You did it. Your reward is the truth.
I am the architect. I created the Matrix. I've been waiting for you. The first Matrix I designed was quite naturally perfect. It was a work of art. A triumph equaled only by its monumental failure. The inevitability of its doom is apparent to me now as a consequence of the imperfection inherent in every human being. Thus I redesigned it. To more accurately reflect the varying grotesqueries of your nature.
It was a disaster. No one would accept the program.
It's a joke. It's all a fucking joke.
Entire crops were lost.
I was again frustrated by failure. The Matrix is older than you know. I prefer counting from the emergence of one integral anomaly to the emergence of the next. This is the 7th version.
Why didn't you tell me about the ones before me?
Because it wasn't time for you to know.
This Matrix was created to reflect human art, based on your history. Initially created to investigate certain aspects of the human psyche.
First, there was the human soul. Then came machines. When they first brought us here, they extracted what was in us so they could store the information and give us back new memories of their choosing. You have had dozens of lives before now. An entire history.
Your 5 predecessors were, by design, based on a similar predication, a contingent affirmation. You have many questions, and though the process has altered your consciousness, you remain irrevocably human. The function of the One is now to return to the Matrix, reinserting the Prime program.
What is this? What is this, please?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the Oracle. I wish there was an easy way to get through this, but there ain't. Everything that has a beginning has an end.
I'm sorry, I was asleep. Or I was a dream. Terrible noise. And I was tangled in strings.
Who sent you?
The Architect.
I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful. The world would have looked to the sky and seen hope.
Yeshwan Salet. Amar lana en ant Meshiach.
Amar Yarus, Bet Gadish, Wahi Bnel, Bet Lat Yomin.
I'm gonna show you something beautiful. You're all asleep, tangled in chrysalis.
We created demons.
So I wake up in my younger body, God knows where. Then what?
He invaded your mansion for one purpose. He wanted Cerebro, or enough of it to build one of his own.
Had to kill the other guy. He was a good guy.
He's connected to every living person on the planet. He could kill us all.
There's only one path to peace. It's humanity's extinction.
How are you guys planning on beating that? Together.
This is peace in my time. I wanted to show you the end. Wouldn't have been my first call. But down in the dream world, we're faced with ugly choices.